Okay, guys, I gotta go. See you later. Bye bye. Oh, life is so busy. I haven't eaten. I didn't have time. I think I will eat some cookies like this one. Seems so healthy. But I will check here the label. 115 calories for this. Oh my gosh. I swear it was less. How hard it is making choices. Guys, check this class. We are going to talk about food choices. And do not forget, subscribe my channel and like this video. See you next time. Bye bye. So guys, here we are, one more science class. Yes, we are talking about food and choices today. So, how and what do you eat? How often, how much, and what do you eat? Let's think a little bit about. So, to start this class, brainstorm time. So, why is food important? Think a little bit. Please raising hands to say, let's go, you first. Oh, because make us happy? That's for sure. Functions of the body. So what do you mean? That food helps our body to work, to do all the functions that is needed? Okay, good idea. Who else? Oh, fuel. Okay, I understand. It's just like the gasoline that you put in your car to work. Nice. Because we need to grow. Yes, you need to grow. And even if you're not growing anymore, you need to keep your body working. Nice idea. Who else? Let's go, guys. Oh, nutrients. Okay, nice words. I like it. Because tastes good. You're my boy. I like it. Yes, we all love food. What else? Energy for activity. Yes, we need energy to study science. So that's why we need food. Good job, guys. So now that we know what is food, now I will ask you another thing. Ta-da! What food and drinks did you consume yesterday? I made it here, guys, a list. Oh, so I start with bread, butter, chocolate, milk, rice, beans, beef, tomato, carrots, apple, and orange juice. So a list of 10 foods. So let's just think about this. Foods here in this list is just like the students in a school. We have like 200 students, but each student goes to one class. Okay, so foods, we can organize them the same way. We can group foods into 4 groups, right? Let's see what I'm talking about. Here, which food group does each food or drink belongs to? Let's organize what I had for yesterday. So guys, here I have a group of vegetables, grain, milk, and meat. Okay, so let's see. Bread here is the food number 1. So let's try to organize and write down the number 1 here into the group food that it belongs to. So, is bread a vegetable, milk, meat, or it's a part of grain products? Right, guys. Good job. Butter. Here? Okay, understood. Here, butter. Number 3, chocolate milk. Comes here with butter. Okay, because we have milk group. Rice is vegetables. Oh, rice here with grain group. Okay, so number 4. Number 5, bean. Come here with rice, right? Tomato. That is easy. It's a vegetable. So number 7, tomato. Carrots with tomato. Apple here as well. And orange juice. That is my drink. Oh, it's missing something. I don't see number 6 here. Oh, beef. So beef goes to the meat group. Right. So I can say that yesterday I had 1, 2, 3, 4 food from these vegetable groups here. 3 from the grain groups, 2 from the milk, and 1 from the meat group here. Good job, guys. So, what is come next? Now that we know that foods can be organized into four groups, can I say, teacher, that I'm just like one group? I'm just going to eat this group, only fruit group. Do you think it's that possible? We need to keep the balance here in eating all the four groups. Okay, each group we can eat one different amount of food, but I cannot stay all day long just drinking milk, okay, or just eating vegetables. We need to find the balance here between these four groups of food. So let's read here this information. As part of healthy, we have been learning about healthy eating. We know that we need to eat well, the same way that we need to exercise, we need to sleep. So, eating is very important. We need to make sure that we need enough food from the four groups of foods in order to be healthy. We don't want to get sick, right? So, when eating, think about what you are eating or even like what you're not eating for being healthy. I know, teacher JZ, that I need to eat more from this group here because for me it's really hard to eat meat. I'm vegetarian. So I need to get some way to supply this, okay? But it is another talk, okay? I'm just talking a little bit about my life. So let's move for the next page. Food table. I think I already saw this image. I know, teacher, when I'm eating like potato chips, I like to read here this table information. Very nice. So food labels are a way to assess the nutritional value of a processed food. So what that means? The food that comes from the food industry, okay, not the food that we plant. So they provide the information about such things as serving size, calories from fat, total fat, saturated fat, sodium and fiber, okay? So we can, this image here is not so good to see, but you can see like total fat, saturated fat. So give us information. So how do I know if I'm eating too much that or not, if I can eat another package? We are going to know because here we have another table that is called serving size. So serving size is important because the amount listed on the label is just the table that we saw on the page before, such as calorie are based on serving size. Food labels allow consumers to compare different foods and make the choices. We're talking about choices that are right in the overall of a healthy diet. So what that means? For example, I know that I can eat one slice of bread here. One slice of bread. Or I can even eat half cup of cereal. Nice. So when I buy the bread here, I will read the label to see if it's the best bread that I can have. Okay, so that gives me choice. I'm not buying brand A, I'm buying brand B because brand B, I have more nutrition facts here to compare, or I think like it has less calories. So it's all about choices. Remember, we choose what we want to eat, okay, guys? And here we are trying to find balance. Beautiful. So let's go. So can I say that we eat the same thing all around the world? No. Here there's a video that I like to watch sometimes. It's what we eat for breakfast, but not only here in our country, all around the world. So here we can see different breakfasts, right? Here in Brazil, we know that we like to eat bread, papaya, orange juice. But in the United States, everybody says about bacon, pancakes, right? So we can say that we drink and we eat different breakfast, different foods. So, but what makes like people eat in a different way? So what people eat depends on their personal taste. For example, I don't like bacon, so I'm not eating bacon. Or even allergy or intolerances. People sometimes get sick from eating something, so they need to avoid. Ethical beliefs and cultural. Guys, here it's related sometimes about religion, okay? It also depends on the economical and geographic conditions. For example, someone will say, teacher, you should eat that yogurt, that is amazing. But for me, sometimes it's too expensive, so I will not buy that. Or I cannot say to someone to eat papaya if they live in a part of in a country that it's hard to find. So geographical and economical facts are involved when we choose what we need to eat. Okay? So let's move in this class. So we are always talk about nutrients. So what is nutrients? Nutrients are the very small part of food that your body needs to be alive and grow, be healthy, all right? So there are 6 types of nutrients: carbohydrates, fats, protein, vitamins, mineral, and water. So let's see how each one works. So carbo and fats, they supply your body with energy. So that's why sometimes when you eat a lot of fat and food, you go crazy, you get too excited. Sometimes it's even hard to sleep. Proteins, it's good to build and repair our body, right? Vitamins and minerals need to maintain the balance, the teeth, and to keep the cells healthy. And water, it's needed for all body process. So everybody knows that we need to drink a lot of water, right? And how about junk food? So junk food like chocolate and potato chips are called junk because they do not have vitamins or mineral. You need to keep your body healthy. So the 4 groups that we see over there, we saw actually in the beginning of this class, there's no group of junk food, so that means that we should not eat that. So let's see here. So junk foods, they don't help. Junk foods, they don't help us to be healthy. Junk food and other foods with high sugar and fat should be eaten in moderation, in a small amount or not too often. So I cannot eat, for example, I cannot have ice cream every day and all day, right? So in a weekend, okay, in a party, okay, but not every day, all day, right, guys? So what do we have next here? Looks good, right? But pay attention. Sometimes we are eating too much junky food, so that's why sometimes we can say that our society is sick. People are getting too fat because they eat a lot and they don't exercise enough, right? So guys, I put these here because I like these choices. Life is a matter of choices, and every choice every choice you make makes you. So if I choose stud, if I choose eat healthy, if I choose exercise, I'm building myself stronger, right? If I choose sleep all day, if I choose like eat whatever I want, I will get sick, right? So you are responsible for the choices you make every single day. Is that all? Now it is your turn. I want you guys to get your science journal and first, define what is nutrient. Then I want you guys to list 10 foods you did eat yesterday, just like I did. And then I want you guys to organize. You're going to make the list. Then I want you guys to organize the same way I did here. But you can write instead of putting the numbers, okay? You do your table with like uh, fruits, milk, and organize. And then I want to go and find the food label in your house. So go to your kitchen, find some food, and take a look in the food label. And choose 3 information from the label you chose that you consider important to know. Okay, so I want you to write down, teacher, I found this on this food label that there are tanana calories in this cookie, or tanana fiber on this chip potato chip. I don't know, it's up to you guys. I want you to work, okay? So see you next class. Bye bye.